Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today, I don't know if you can tell by the ingredients, but today I'm making chicken noodle soup. And recently I did a pad thai video, so I had some noodles left over and I'm wondering what I could do, and I decided to do a chicken noodle soup. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I hope you enjoy this video. So to begin with, I'm going to need my wok. And I'm also going to need a pan. A pan like this to make my stock. So I'm going to put some cold water in it. Actually no, I need to measure the water. So let me get a jug. So I'm doing 1.5 jugs, and that's the jug I need to get stock. Basically need to get the stock. Basically needs to get the stock heated, so then when the soup's ready I can have it. And there's the second one. And I need to add three stock cubes. And there's only 2 in this packet, that's why there's 2 packets on the front. I'm just gonna break it up in my fingers. Gonna quickly give my hands a wash. Hopefully I don't do that after every cube, I'm doing 3. So it's 900 millilitres water, if you want to be precise. And it is 3 OXO chicken cubes. And that's going to like the stock. So there's 12 in here, but I obviously only need 1. Also, I'm just going to quickly give you a rundown of everything else you're going to need for this video, so you can get it ready. So apart from 900 ml of water and 3 stock cubes, you are going to need 1 chicken breast, if you get like a thing of noodles, get one of a pack of noodles. You need one of these. They come in like circles. You need 1 circle of noodle, which is probably around 100 grams. You need a whole pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, onion, which I don't have, parsley, dried or fresh, salt, pepper, half a thing of sweet corn, a few drops of soy sauce. And I think that is everything you need. So I'm going to quickly, oh you also need oil. So get that one with the lid ASAP. And the next thing we need to do is get the chicken fried as soon as possible. So I'm going to get some scissors and chop this. And then I'm going to drizzle some oil. I'm just going to seal it. And I've done chicken a few times on my channel before, and sealing it just literally means so it's like change colour, completely white, no pink at all. It's not cooked, it's still raw, but it's coloured. Colour the meat, don't cook it. Then obviously you have to keep it in longer to cook it, which we will do after we seal. So my chicken is cut up in that. Don't know whether you can actually see the pan, so. Now you can see the entire pan. I'm now going to wash my hands with meat juice. I've got meat juice on my hands. I need to quickly put the other chicken breast in the fridge, wrapped up, but I'll wrap them up later. Not because the cubes I haven't put away because it doesn't matter about them. And this chicken needs to be put away ASAP. Quick for me, I need to drizzle some oil over it and get them fried ASAP. You would want your chicken on a low heat, especially so the oil doesn't spill. You also need your, well, the stuff you could do it on like a medium heat. You don't need it on a high heat, but also if it's on a low heat it will never be boiled in time. So I need to get a wooden spoon. I need to turn my thing on straight away. And I'm just sealing off. Sealing off. One large chicken breast. If it's a small one, use 2. So the next thing I need to do is, obviously I need to get pepper chopped ASAP. Well, once the chicken's sealed, the pepper needs to go in. As soon as the chicken's sealed. As soon as the chicken's sealed, we need to add the pepper. So I could do with it being done by then, or if not, I'm going to have to turn it off. So I'm just currently, don't know whether you can see, but I'm currently going to chop around the pepper. Currently going to chop around the pepper. I mean around the seeds inside, the little stem bit inside. This bit. I'm going to go down. I've done peppers before. And just go down. And you get like strips. And then you turn it. And you do little cubes. You don't add the pepper until the chicken's completely sealed. Or otherwise, because otherwise the pepper will just burn. You're making the soup in this. And then you'll have chicken undercooked, pepper's burnt, and it won't go well. I'm using a whole pepper. Or as much of the whole pepper as you can actually use, not the seed, not the white bit. And you don't, and it's a chunky soup. It's not a soupy blitz. So they don't have to be like tiny pieces in order to blend. But they do have to be reasonably. You don't want them too small either, or they'll cook too quick. You need to leave them fairly chunky. Obviously not ridiculously big. The chicken is sealing off quite nicely, and in about 2 minutes I'm going to put the pepper in. But the one thing I need to do is do the noodles. So I need another pan, which is basically going to have, which eventually going to have boiling water in for the noodles. So we could boil. I don't know if you're able to see. Is that? That is to get that water start boiling. That one's heated a bit, but this is to get the water boiling quicker, so we need to put the noodles in ASAP. And the chicken is sealing. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the peppers. So get all the bits off it's not edible. Quite noisy, but the chicken all goes into it just as well. I'm going to turn the stock down because it's quite high. And now I'm going to get my garlic chopped and crushed. The next step is garlic. You always bash down on it because it opens up the skin and you can peel it off. You need 2 cloves of garlic. And most of the things you know we're not going to put until the end, because otherwise all pepper will just dissolve and there's no point in putting it in. And then the sweet one will take long to cook. Just pressing down on that a bit more. And I'm going to chop the ends off, the top off, and then chop it fairly small, add it in, give it a mix. Now you can mix this ASAP so it's sticking a bit. Now we're going to check the water and we're now going to add the noodles to the water. I need to cook ASAP because we're ready for the other stuff. I'm just going to quickly turn that off. Because it's cooking way too fast. So we are ready to add some stock, but we had to have the noodles first. Fry them for a little bit. But I'm going to pour in a tiny bit of this stock, but only once the chicken has calmed down, a little spit and fly everywhere. And this pan's actually handled quite hot. So I've probably poured in around half, and as you can tell it is sizzling and bubbling away. And you put it back on, give it a stir around. It's a chunky soup, so you don't blend it, but so the next thing I'm going to do, I need these ones just because I need to pour the rest of it in. It looks like it might rain outside, so I might have to quickly do this as we go out. I've said before I'm doing coach 5k, today's my day to do it. Rest day was yesterday when I was working. I mean rest day, but I worked. So I'm going to put away the octo cubes, we definitely don't need them anymore. I did say use 3, but I feel 3 is quite a lot because it's quite dark in colour. But I did say use 3. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have to be very careful because I cut myself on this tin the other day. Basically, the second time I used it for the cottage pie video, this lid bit was stuck inside. and I tried to get it out. So I'm putting half a thing of sweet pudding. I might take the lid bit off altogether so I can't cook myself next time. What was the actual tin is from good things I get out. I might have poured it on the tin, but it would come with the lid stuck. So I'll put that in the fridge. And I'm going to then stir it. No, I am following a recipe, so I need to go and check what soy sauce is. I'm not really sure how. I know you have that with noodles, I'm not sure how this goes to the soup. So I'm going to check. Not much is happening with this noodles. They're definitely not cooked. But as soon as they are cooked, they'll be added to the soup. Definitely need to add more stock, but that's well, actually I may not need more stock, depends on how. It's got to be a soup consistency. That noise you heard may be the rain. Great. I may not be doing 25k today, just chuck it down or just get wet. I've done good, I think this is my 7th run, I think today, and I've been wet at least 2 or 3 times before. Today's Monday the 24th, and I swear to you that, was it Friday? Saturday it was hot, and I went from, it was like 20 degrees and sunny, and I went to do a 5k. But apart from that one day, which was literally the 22nd of June, it has rained every single day this month. And I'm not a huge fan of hot weather, so I'm not that fussed it's not hot. But I'm sick every time it's raining. Because it's raining, you can't, and especially in England, when it rains it's cold. So I can't really go anywhere or do anything when it's raining. Just get to drink. I'm pretty sure, I think it might have been the first run I ever did, or maybe the second run I ever did. I went out and it was completely fine, very warmish. The second half I got drenched, and I feel like today, and this sort of rain, like fairly heavy but not like quite heavy, but too heavy to go out, but not like stormy heavy. This sort of rain lasts all day. That's going to be great. But I've got some nice chicken soup to try before I go, and then to properly eat after. Because I eat it all before, and I have to wait for it to go down a bit before I run. But if I have one mouthful now to try it for you guys, then I can still go for a run and have it later. My lunch is chicken soup. So, after I've explained about the rain and how I'm so annoyed with rain like every single day, I am literally Saturday, 22nd of June, sunny all day, 22 degrees, and I was like, too hot. But I prefer that to last than the rain. And then the next day it rained. Which I think is absolutely great. This soup is actually nearly done. I don't know how long this video has been going on for, but I'm pretty sure it's gone on long enough. So I'm simply going to drain. You're not going to see it on camera. I'm just going to go off camera and quickly drain my noodles. And if you can't hear me, it's either the pan boiling away or the rain. So just dump the noodles in. Don't So now, of course, I've got to stir in the noodles. If you're wondering about the rest of the stock, that's not actually on. So it's not one. This is definitely with the noodles and way too thick for a soup. It's got to be like, yeah, hopefully it's stopped raining so I can do Coach 5k, because this week I've got a few plans and yes, I have to go today because, well, every other day basically meant to do it, and I can't do Wednesday, so obviously it's Monday today, so I'm going to have to do it Thursday. I could do with going today. Definitely too thick for soup. So I think this handle might have cooled down by now. I'm going to add I have added in all of the stock. I'm just going to let it simmer away now for like 2 to 3 minutes. Just going to find the recipe and check my next. Now, this is out of the 24 days of being due, so 23rd day's rained, but it's the first day we've had thunder and lightning. So hopefully it all clears up and gets sunny again. It's actually thunder and lightning. I don't know if you heard it, but it went off like a minute ago and I nipped the recipe. So, this is actually pretty much done. So I'm going to get rid of my knife and chopping board. And you're meant to add, I went to go and check out the soy sauce situation. You're meant to add 2 tablespoons into the mix. Which obviously, you really can't hear me now because of the rain. I'm doing some rain. I'm just going to add some rocks of soy sauce. And I just literally shut it and it spat everywhere. So I need to quickly clean my arm. The soy sauce is quite sticky, so I'm going to have to wash. I'm going to take my wash up and wash my arm. So just give me a quick sec while I do this. Shit, I did, it just spouts everywhere. Not really sure what they need for that one, but it turns out I may not be going out today or whatever. So now I've got the soy sauce in and we're getting towards the end. I'm gonna put the soy sauce away now because I've used it, and I'm gonna get some salt, quite a bit, and some pepper. Pop them away, get a bowl and a ladle. I need to get a bowl and a ladle and then it might be pretty much done. sound you can hear is definitely rain. And it's last clean bowl in the house, so. I'm trying to find a decent ladle. Got a spoon with holes in that. Absolutely pointless. I've got two that I could use. I've got this, which isn't really a ladle, but it scoops. Or I've got this, but it's a bit small, so I don't know what I'll use, but I'll decide. And the parsley is to go on top, not to go in. And I'm going to put some in it and on top, then you've got some flavour. I'm going to have to open the other side so it actually comes out. I'm going to stir in my parsley. Give it another 30 seconds and then I'm going to ladle it into my bowl and try it. I'm going to use a spoon as well to eat it. Don't think I've got, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure I've actually got, don't think we've got actual soup spoons. I think we need, yes, we have got soup spoons. I knew we did somewhere. And I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to get a ladle full. Shouldn't have metal in a black pan, but I don't have a non-metal ladle, so I have to be careful. So I've probably got around half a bowl full. I'm going to give you a quick close-up. Oh yeah, you can also come and see the horrific rain. So that's the actual soup. It smells. You can smell what I could smell. And also, I'm filming this on Monday the 24th, and it's definitely going out the same day because I've been in a video for a while because of circumstances and stuff that's happened. But there's definitely a video. This video is definitely coming out the same day I'm filming it. So look out for this video. And there's definitely, I think there's going to be a video out every day this week, but it'll hold me to it. Maybe not tomorrow, but the rest of the week. But it definitely is. Or it might be tomorrow. But just check it out because there should be loads of videos coming. I need to make sure it's not too hot because literally that one is still absolutely steaming. This rain is a bit much. And it could last us for the day, so I might have to get wet when I run. So I'm gonna get a bit of chicken. This chicken's definitely cooked. It's very, 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 very hot. So I might try a bit of pepper first. That is nicely soft. Because sometimes I find pepper takes ages to cook. So you have to get it in quite near the beginning. And usually it's still on the crunch. It's soft. It's got a little crunch to it. That one hasn't. Hot. This soup is absolutely delicious. And I did it the exact same with the recipe of BBC Good Foods, apart from the onion, because I didn't have one. Now I'm going to try some noodle. So I'm giving that soup 8 out of 10. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. And I forgot to add parsley on top, so I'll quickly do. And that's where you use the sprinkle side of this thing. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time for another video tomorrow. Goodbye.